Yeah, hi guys. I'm just going to quickly take you through a few running exercises, drills, strength workouts using resistance bands. Okay, so what I have here is three different types of resistance bands. I got these all from Kmart. They're pretty cheap and they're in the sports section. And there's three different widths. So the wider the band, the more resistance you get. So if you're new to this, I recommend just using the smaller band. It's only $6. And then as you get better and better at the drills, progress to stronger bands. Alright, so today I'm just going to use the middle bands. Okay, so the first drill is the actual running simulation drill. So all you need is a pole, like this one on the fence. I'll just sort of do a bit of a knot around there like that. Then I'll step inside the band and have a bit of resistance on the waist, like that. So all I'm going to do is run against the resistance of the band, with the key goal is to work that driving flexion at the hip, pushing off, extending and driving. Alright, let's go. So the more I pull against that band, the harder it gets. So I'll probably do that for about 30 seconds. Ideally you do that at home, and then I'll go out and I'll just do a couple of 100 meters of running, just get the feel for that drive, push off, come back, bend on again and do some more. Okay, so what I'll now show you is some other strength exercises you can do with the resistance band to help you running out as well. So the first one is a leg extension, which is really good because we need to strengthen our glutes and our hamstrings, which are a very important part of our generation phase. Pushing off, extending the hip there. So people don't normally do a lot of strength exercising of those muscles. So what I'm going to do is just get the resistance band again and put it through my foot. And I'm going to pull up against it, bring it up to my chest. Then I'm simply just going to extend backwards with my foot. I can really feel that in the glutes and the hamstrings. The harder you want it to be, you can either pull up higher on the band to add more resistance. Do the other leg. It's very important to keep the hips forward. We don't want to be bending and sort of pushing quadriceps. We want hips pushed forward like we would with running, extending the legs backwards. Another variation on this, you can wrap it around a pole as well. Leave your foot forward, standing up, and just pushing back against like that. Alright, so I would start off with 8 to 10 each leg, probably 2 to 3 times. And as you get better, you can move up to 15 each leg, maybe 3 to 4 times. As that get easier, then progress to a thicker band. So finally, another exercise you can do is the squat. Now, you can do the squat with a body weight if you want. Now, one important thing I think with the squat, if you're going to do it specifically to help you running, a lot of people just do squats and they'll come up to there, they won't straighten the legs. You know, a lot of instructors say, oh, you know, don't lock out the knees. But for running, it's important that we do actually go all the way up and push forward with our hips, right? Just to strengthen that sort of glute and hamstring activation we use in running, all right? So when you do squats, pushing up, all right, now body weight squats get a bit easy for you. Just grab a resistance band, put both legs through that, pull it up tight, all right, that way as we squat, there's a bit of resistance as we pull up, particularly at the top there. Alright. Again, the thicker the band, the more resistance you get. You could probably do again 8 to 10 of those, 2 to 3 reps, and progress to more reps or thicker bands. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. Catch you soon.